And I just love the fact that, you're never satisfied with complacency. Like you're always looking, you're never going to be complacent. You're never going to be status quo. Like
Right.
that's what I love about you. You're always kind of pushing yourself towards greatness. You want to be the best version of yourself. You're never going to settle. That just goes to show how you're just relentless about everything in life. And I appreciate that. I respect it a lot.
Thanks, T. And I know
Yeah.
you're the same way. I mean, you're competitive as hell. So not
I
only I'm
know.
sure are you competing against being the best T, but also just putting out the best everything, right? And
Yeah.
so that's why you have to surround yourself with people like yourself. And
Yeah.
we our friends at Title League, like Title League thinks about how to grow every single day.
Yeah.
Giving updates, coming on here, letting us know, like, hey, this is what we're doing, this is what we've been talking to, these
Means
are
a
the
lot.
meetings. Like,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, I want to contribute to those updates too. And the more that we do as a podcast, the more we do as a group, like
Yeah.
the further we can go. So like, yeah, like I want to be ready when, Kurt and Hung say like, this is what we're doing, like I just want to make sure that we're ready and I don't want to be getting ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's exciting too, just to see us progress over the past year. Like
Yeah.
we've learned so much on our pod. And I remember the first episode, we were like, what did we talk? It was just so, I don't know. Like now it's just like lights, camera, action. Well, once I get the lights, camera, action turned on, 25 minutes later, bam. That part hasn't changed, group,
Right,
folks, because
right.
listen, tippers, like every time, the more we grow, the more like I feel like technology gets to be a little bit more challenging because we get a new camera. I'm like, oh my God, yet a new thing T has to learn. But it's fun, it's exciting, and it makes me happy. I mean, truth be told, Shay and she's just such a good friend. So she knew that I was going through a breakup, and she literally texted me today earlier, was like, are you okay? Are you okay doing this? I said, yeah, because what you can't do when you're going through any type of heartache, you can't shut down. Like it's
Right.
just so important for you to keep doing the things that bring you joy, that's fun, and you can't just give up. And yes,
Right.
it's painful because I legit, I love them. Like no doubt about it. You guys know I love Brother Muhammad. And it's sad that it has ended, but at the same time, life is too short to be unhappy. Life is too short to stay in a relationship where you're not someone's priority. And when you feel like things aren't going right and the person is not willing to make the right changes, you got to be strong enough to move on. Although, it may feel daunting.